I have a,
Vice Chair Rufus, if this is, may we proceed to recognize the first interpolator?
this is regarding a point of order and a parliamentary inquiry at the same time. Madam Chair, we could not, we could not proceed, Madam Chair, with question and answers when there is no presentation of the budget. In other words, just like when we have our second reading of bills, there is always that committee amendments. Here, I think the best way, the Secretary is already studying it very well upon order of the President to review. What will be the basis for our questions when there is no budget presented? Practically, there is no budget being presented. What is submitted in the NEP is not what the Secretary will want us to discuss. So there's really, with that statement of the Secretary, let's allow him. Let's allow the Secretary and the team to be able to come out already what they see as the initial findings of deficiencies, of errors, so that when we come, we have a new budget that is already corrected by the proper agency for us to ask questions. We cannot ask questions now. There's no budget. Is there a budget pending? Because the Secretary has said, na i-review, he would like to request us to give inputs, and we will do it. But how can we put inputs when what we will say may be already be corrected by the resubmitted budget of the DPWH? It's a procedural issue that we have to tackle. Because otherwise, what is the paper we are going to review? That's one submitted. He has said that there's so many mistakes there, so many redundancy, so many projects already finished but still in the budget. Let us give a chance to the DPWH and let's have a meeting after we give them some time, and that is where we will have our minority majority. But I submit to the chairperson